How you guys doing today? Okay, right now I'm going to explain a discovery that I've made. This was sent to me by Oliver with Oak Island Research. I will leave a link in the descriptions to his channel. He has done some great work and has brought some things to my attention that have added to the data in which I'm doing. And you've watched my past videos. You should watch the last videos that I've done. I know the fish video was a little bit silly and people were saying that I was overthinking it and everything, but one thing you guys have to understand is we're getting very cryptic here in this encryption that is within these documents. They are encrypted, and there is clues and very subtle things that are within both the map and the formula, and this note is one of them that is giving us a clue. And I went ahead and did take this clue and I worked it out on the data in which I already have, and it was amazing. And this is what I did. This is from the very beginning. Oliver had translated this, and maybe he'll do a video about it. But there's one thing that stood out to me right here was the person who signed it was Marie. And that had a big thing to me, was right here, Marie de Rohan. This woman was a very high up society person during the life of Francois Rochefoucauld. She was his friend and mentor, I would say, and she was very much a political activist, and I'm sure she was very educated. And you can see back here, Francois Rochefoucauld was under the patronage of Madame de Chevreuse, and that is who that is, whom he met at this time. You guys can pause it and read it. Remember this cardinal here? This is the guy that was head of the destruction of the castle at Taumont. He was in charge of it. And I believe it was her father, who I think is the biggest general in all of France at the time, governor of Paris or something like that. I think he ordered it, or maybe it was the Pope. Anyway, that's who this is. That's who I believe this is. And I believe that the mention of a person, Monsieur Hayward, is this guy. And he's an author and historian. And how he's connected, I don't know. But what I find very interesting, and for all those conspiracies to Oak Island, is he was a contemporary with Francis Bacon, and he actually had dealings with Francis Bacon. So you guys can look this up yourself and read it, because I'm not going to get into all this stuff. But I believe these are the two people, or at least are being used. His name was being used for some reason. I don't know what this is saying, but the thing I was interested in was the 80 and the date. Just like I was with the 1347 scale, which we already know verified the oak entrance, the north and south anchor, triangle 2, or the triangle, the second triangle. I know it's DECS, but anyway, I call it triangle 2. And this is very interesting right here. So anyway, I will show you how I get to the next step. As if you look at Oliver's videos, there's 2 steps in this scale. We've already discovered one, which is 1347, and now I'm going to get to the next scale in my next video. I've been sitting on this for about a week now. I had this pretty much figured out a couple of days after Oliver. Sorry, Oliver, but I've been pretty busy with other stuff in my life, and there's a lot of data now. I have so much data on my Google Earth. Trying to sort it all out is very intense, but it did work out really super amazing. It's pretty bizarre, and there's a sort of a thing at the end. It creates an image at the end, which is very interesting. But anyway, I think that's all I have for you for right now. I am putting together the information on there. Oh, well, I guess I got a little bit of a preview here. So here's the scale. Here's the scale, the 1979 scale. And that's it. And guess what, Oliver? You know where this line's going? Well, do you remember what's down here? Yes, Nemo. Nemo. He looks up through the water and gives us a little bit of a clue. Nemo verifies. But anyway, this is the next scale we're going to look at, and we will talk to you later.